Hello everybody, this is Tyler here once again from the Other Games channel, and boy did I get a very pleasant surprise this morning. After 6 months of waiting, and waiting, and waiting, we finally have another Doctor Who collection box set announced. And this is one that's been rumored, for a very long time, the first time that this was, speculated, people expected this to come out after Season 14 was released, but obviously with COVID happening, that didn't happen, unfortunately. But there was other rumors going on that, it was going to be released sometime this year, after Season 9, and everybody ended up being right. Season 20 is the next box set coming out. Peter Davison's second season as the 5th Doctor. And, honestly, I'm really excited for this, It's been a very long time since Peter Davison had a season released in the box set. And keep in mind, Season 19, his other season that's been released so far, came out in late 2018, so it's been almost 5 years since Davison had a season released in the range, and honestly, better time than now, especially with this year being Doctor Who's 60th anniversary, and Season 20, of course, was the 20th anniversary season of Doctor Who. So, here with me, I'm on the DoctorWho.tv news article for Season 20. Season 20 announced as the next installment in the collection Blu-ray range. The 20th anniversary season of Doctor Who with Peter Davison's 5th Doctor is the next release to come out on Blu-ray with Season 20. Pre-order Doctor Who The Collection Season 20 now on Amazon, HMV, and Zavvi in the UK. And weirdly enough, they don't have any links yet for Australia or the US. I know Australia's been kind of having some issues with Doctor Who home media releases recently. I know Australia's distributor for Doctor Who physical media kind of stopped doing stuff with it, so yeah, pretty strange, and also really surprising that the US version doesn't have anything. I'm really hoping that's not the case with the US version either, but, I mean, if you guys have seen my previous couple unboxing videos, I'm kind of, done with the US versions of the collection range. I'm gonna stick solely to the UK limited edition sets from here on out. So, I may just have to, check out these links, see where I can pre-order it from. Anyways, this set is the most jam-packed release yet, with hours and hours of new and exclusive material across 9 discs. That's really interesting, because Season 20 only had 7 stories. I'm very curious what the other 2 discs will be about. Celebrating the 20th anniversary of the program, these stories feature the return of old friends, enemies, and even past Doctors. Over 7 exciting stories, the 5th Doctor, Nyssa, played by Sarah Sutton, Tegan, played by Janet Fielding, and Turlough, played by Mark Strickson, face off against Black Guardian, Omega, the Mara, the Master, the Cybermen, and the Time Lords themselves. So, this is an image of what we have. I definitely love this artwork. Been noticing since Season 22, they've been kind of making the colors pop out a bit more on these covers, and, this is definitely no exception. And I will say, I do really like the fact that, Davison actually has, longer hair this time, instead of the Season 19 box set where his hair was really short. Because I've noticed when I've watched the Davison era, his hair was pretty long in a lot of his adventures, so it is nice that we've kind of got some, Davison-accurate hair, I guess. I don't know. Kind of hard to see all the villains on here. I do see the Master, the Cybermen, and I see a Dalek on here, even though the Daleks weren't even, a main villain at all in Season 20. Besides one that made a cameo in the 5 Doctors, that's kind of weird. I do see Omega in the back, and I don't recognize some of these other villains. I've only seen, half of Season 20, so that makes sense. So yeah, 9 discs. Was honestly not expected that at all. Yeah, that heavily surprised me. So, anyways, moving forward. All episodes have been newly remastered from the best available sources, including original film elements for the 5 Doctors. These classic adventures have never looked or sounded so good on home media. The Collection Season 20 Blu-ray box set also includes extensive special features, including the 5 Doctors 40th Anniversary Edition, a brand new version of the 90-minute anniversary special, with updated special effects, Dolby Atmos and surround sound, plus an exclusive new commentary with Peter Davison, Janet Fielding, and Mark Strickson. Updated 2023 special effects exclusive to Blu-ray for Snake Dance and Enlightenment. So, we're not just getting one story with new special effects, we're getting 3 stories with new special effects. Wow, that's fascinating. Behind the Sofa, 7 new episodes with Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Sarah Sutton, Janet Fielding, Mark Strickson, Katie Manning, and Sophie Aldred. So, interesting cast, you know. Uh, anyway, Blu-ray trailer, a brand new episode of Classic Doctor Who. The trailer I saw, just recently before, recording this, it's 13 minutes long. I was not expecting the trailer to be this long, but it was really good. It had like a, it featured like the return of both Tegan and Nyssa. I know the Mara were involved, so definitely go watch it yourself. It's really, really interesting. In conversation, interviewer Matthew Sweet chats to Janet Fielding and Sarah Sutton. So, from what I saw in the trailer, I guess they're both being interviewed at the same time, which is interesting. Kind of makes sense, because I do kind of see them both as a pair. You know, it's kind of hard to separate them, in a way. Even though, like, Janet was on the show longer than Sarah, but anyway. Let's Go Dutch. The TARDIS crew traveled to Amsterdam to revisit locations and reminisce about Season 20 and their time on the program. Look Who's Driving. Join Peter Davison, Janet Fielding, and Sarah Sutton on a hilarious European road trip. When Janet met Martin, Janet Fielding chats to Martin Clunes, 40 years from his appearance in Snake Dance. Interesting. Making the King's Demons, the regular cast returned to castle location reminisce. So I guess a new making of documentary for that story, I guess. That's my guess, I don't know. Making the Season 20 trailer, a look behind the scenes, that'll be interesting. Long leaked celebration footage. Previously unreleased look at the iconic 1983 convention, plus panels featuring Peter Davison, Tom Baker, Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee, and many more. Studio footage. Hours of material going behind the scenes on the production of Arc of Infinity, Snake Dance, and The Five Doctors. Location film rushes from The Five Doctors. Rare convention footage featuring Australian interviews with Peter Davison and Janet Fielding shot during production of the season. Once Upon a Time Lord, a rare US documentary from the 80s. Ooh. Finally getting some US representation in the collection range. Interesting. New 5.1 surround sound mixes on Snake Dance and The Five Doctors, plus Dolby Atmos mixes on The Five Doctors. HD photo galleries, including many previously unseen images. Archive treats, hours of rare and previously unreleased material from the BBC archives. Infotexts, behind-the-scenes information and trivia on every episode. PDF archive, including scripts, exclusive unseen BBC production files, the Radio Times 20th Anniversary Special, and other rarities. And loads more. This 9-disc box set also includes hours of special features previously released on DVD, including documentaries, featurettes, audio commentaries, The Five Doctors Special Edition, and more. A specially shot announcement trailer has debuted on the Doctor Who YouTube channel, which I just briefly mentioned. Written by new series contributor Pete Mattig, who wrote Kerblam and Praxeus from the Whittaker era. And featuring Janet Fielding back as Tegan, last seen in Power of the Doctor, which was last year. Doctor Who The Collection Season 20 includes the following stories to 1983. Arc of Infinity, Snake Dance, Modern Undead, Terminus, Enlightenment, The King's Demons, and The Five Doctors. Pre-order Doctor Who The Collection Season 20 now at Amazon, HMV, and Zavvi in the UK. So, seeing that for whatever reason Australia and the US don't have anything listed on the page yet, and obviously, since I went on 180 on my whole opinion on the collection range, since I'm going to be getting the UK limited edition ones from this point forward, I will choose either between Amazon or Zavvi to pre-order from. I'm not going to do HMV because I don't think they ship internationally, but definitely either Amazon or Zavvi. I don't know which one. If you guys got a preference, feel free to let me know in the comments before I decide to pre-order. Anyways, so, Season 20. Been looking forward to this for years, and it's finally coming. And better time, too. Very fitting how we have an anniversary season coming out on an anniversary year of Doctor Who, so really cool. Looking forward to this a lot. Don't have much else. I can't talk. I'm so sorry. I don't have much else to say. I'm really excited for this. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this. Are you excited? Are you gonna be picking this up? Let me know. That's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos on this channel, more unboxings, stuff like that. This is Tyler from the Other Games channel. Signing out.